I'm Sabrina Samuels, and welcome to my show, Upfront and Personal. It's my intention to deliver information that will help us maintain a quality lifestyle in all aspects of our lives. So let's get started. Welcome back to another edition of the Sabrina Samuels Show with me, Sabrina Samuels. On this edition, we're going to talk about body language. Do you know what you project to your audience when you're out in public? Do you know what you project to your mate? Do you know what you project to your children? Body language is very important, and you should know how to read your body language as well as others. Body language. Let's talk about a few scenarios. Let's say you're at a function and you're standing there in a group of people and you're talking, but you're twitching. You're constantly throwing your hips from side to side. You're slumped over. You have a scowl on your face. You're sucking your teeth. You don't realize you're doing it because it's common to you. It's just a natural occurrence to you. But what you're projecting to other people is absolutely terrible. It's very negative. No one wants to be around a person who has problems with their body language. Now, I have to be very careful with this because some people have body movements because of medications, they have twitches, etc. You will know that off the top when you start talking to a person, and then you accept that. Sometimes I talk to people and they're sitting there and you can see that they're analyzing you. They've got that face on. They're looking at you and they're trying to figure you out. You don't want that kind of look, because when I see that look on a person's face, I know what they're trying to do. Subconsciously, what they're trying to do is figure me out. Then my whole mood and energy changes, and I change my conversation where I won't be as warm and genteel to them. I'm more reserved now. I have my guards up now because I don't know what they're thinking or what they might say or what they might do. Body language, very important. When you're standing up in public, make sure you have a good demeanor. Make sure you have good posture. Make sure you are radiating, projecting positive energy. Everyone wants to be around that person who projects positive energy. Have you ever noticed when you're in a room of people and someone walks in and everybody notices them? Because they're projecting positive energy. And it doesn't matter if you're tall or short, thin or plus. It doesn't matter. It's the energy that you project. You have to learn how to project positive energy. And what I usually do, I don't do it anymore because I've mastered the game of positive energy and having good body language. But I used to get in front of the mirror, look at myself, and think certain thoughts. Think about a conversation you might have with someone. What would your gestures be? What would your movement be? What would you say to that person? Sort of have a conversation with yourself and feel yourself talking, see yourself talking, so that you will know how you project to others. If a person is talking and you're laughing to yourself, that is very, very distasteful. And it's very embarrassing to the person you're talking to because they actually think you're laughing at them. Some people, they have a smirk on their face when they're laughing, and it's just a gesture that they do. It's nothing negative or bad about it. But you never know what the other person is thinking. So try to have a pleasant look. If something's funny, of course, you want to laugh, you want to, giggle or give a positive gesture like that. But if something is serious and you're sitting there laughing, you're making the person feel like they're stupid. And you don't want to do that, and you don't want anyone to do that to you. So make sure you're giving the right body language. When you're sitting down, ladies, make sure you have an appropriate leg position when you're sitting down. Don't sit with your legs gapped. Don't sit with your knees knocked. Sit very genteel. Now, if you're sitting at a table and no one can see you, then relax. Get comfortable. Even take off your shoes if you want to. But when you have yourself in front of other people, if you're in front of an audience, you have to think of how you look. And don't give me that song and dance about, oh, I just want to be relaxed and I want to be down to earth. Come on. You want to be appropriate, you want to be professional, and you want people to see you and have a positive image of you. You want to have a positive self-image. So think about that. When you're out in public, carry yourself very well, very statuous, no matter what your height, size, shape, color. Carry yourself with confidence. Know that you are a winner. Know that you will succeed. Body language also means when you're talking to people, look them in the eye. Talk to them eye to eye. If you have a group of people around you, don't leave anyone out of the conversation. This happens all the time with the best of them. They'll have a conversation at the table, and if they know a person very well that might be close to them or maybe away from them, they won't ever look at that person. They're holding a conversation with the other people. Wrong, inappropriate. Make sure that when you are at a table or in a crowd of people and there are more than 2 people, have an eye conversation with everyone. You rotate your head back and forth. You don't have to move fast, but you talk to a person, you move this way, you move this way if someone's over here, you go back to that person. You might reiterate something to another person that's directly in front of you, but learn how to use your head and eye contact to make everyone feel special and everyone feel important. And I guarantee if you learn how to master this technique, people will love to see you coming. You'll be the belle of the ball because they know that you know how to have a conversation, you know how to give eye contact, and you give off good body language. You give off good energy. You give off that kind of energy that makes everyone feel special and important. And that's what it's really all about, making people feel good about a situation, good about an experience, good about a conversation. It's just that serious. Now, if it is a serious conversation, of course, you understand you have to handle it that way as well. Body language is important. If you're in a court and you're handling some serious, strict information or strict protocols, handle that business, give the body language that you need. If I'm firm and stern and I'm trying to get my point across, I'm not going to be happy-go-lucky and I'm not going to have a joyous look on my face. I'm going to give that energy that I'm in business. So you have to learn body language, learn when it's appropriate or inappropriate to do certain things. Practice, read up on it, take this information at heart, and I guarantee it will help you. I hope you've enjoyed this conversation about body language, and I hope that you will put it to good use. Of course, I'd love for you to share my video, subscribe, please subscribe, and don't forget to ring that bell. That way, whenever I have a new video, you will be notified. If you don't click the bell, you won't be notified. You'll have to always go to my YouTube video blog. Share my video with others. Please do that. That's so important to me, and I greatly appreciate it. I'm sharing with you, so please share this video with others. I love you. God bless you. Don't forget to go to my website, thebeckmanmethod.com or sabrinasamuels.com, and see the various items we have available, the various workshops. We have a new online course that's about to launch pretty soon, so stay tuned for that. I'll let you know when that happens. Make sure that you go to the store, see my Success Diary workbook, order it. It's a good workbook. It will help you. It's unassuming, but it works if you follow directions. My Etiquette DVD is right there for you. Please do take a look at it and let me know your thoughts. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you'd like for me to talk about. The things that I talk about on my video blog are things that people ask me to talk about. So I'm just very happy to oblige you, and I hope that this information has helped you. Until next week, remember you're a winner. Believe it, know it in your heart and soul to be true. And with hard work and perseverance, we will continue at the top. God bless you, and remember our Heavenly Father's divine order at all times. See you soon.